Hey there, honeybee. Thank you so much for coming and checking out my channel. My name is Kellyanne Maddox. I am a certified spiritual counsellor and a cardslinger, pro cardslinger. So I do both tarot and oracle readings. I'm also a poet and a witch. And here on my channel, I make kind of long form videos. So a lot of them are, lots of talking, lots of breaking down concepts, lots of kind of exploring ideas. I make work that is mainly for cycle breakers and witches, non-conformists, spiritual seekers, spiritual rebels, those kinds of things. I think a lot of my audience would describe themselves as psycho-spiritual, and so it's for people that are interested in the place where the metaphysical meets the real world without the rules and the hierarchy and the dogma. I love to talk about self-love, self-acceptance, so there'll be lots of videos about that. In fact, you can find my Self-Love September playlists, because every single September I dedicate to talking about self-love and the various different aspects of that. I also talk a lot about witchcraft, but I talk about spirituality in general as well. So you'll be able to find lots of different cool ideas there and suggestions and things like that. There's some Q&As so you can get to know me better. And I'm also really interested in shadow work, so the seedy underbelly of the psyche and what that's all about as well. I bring in some of the artistic elements of my practice into the videos too, and so I like to talk about the cards, so you'll be able to find episodes where I'm just talking about tarot and oracle, and so basically there's a little mishmash of things here. It's my dream mixture. I'm a little bit of a mystical Pac-Man, and I just kind of like to go around and chomp at what tastes good, and then I kind of create videos out of that. And if you are not into long videos, if you're not into videos that are kind of like over 20 or 30 minutes, you're probably not going to want to stay. But if you really like to get into the meat and potatoes of something, and you like to get really, really interested in some of the topics that I've mentioned, then this might be a good place for you. I'm actually the author of a book as well that came out in April of 2021. It's called Rebel Witch, Carve the Craft That's Yours Alone, and it's all about creating a really sovereign, really beautiful witchcraft practice that reflects who you are and actually really deals with your needs and enables you to formulate an authentic practice rather than going with anything that is pre-written or anything that you feel pressured to go with. So it's really very much about giving yourself permission to become the kind of witch that you want to be. But there are lots of non-witches here as well, so feel free to pull up a seat and make yourself comfortable if you're not a witch. And if you're not sure whether or not you're a witch, this might be a good place to find out. You can check out my online store. You can check out my link to my website, where you'll be able to see all of my different readings that you can buy from me, my sessions as well. I do spiritual counselling sessions, business mentoring sessions, there are cardslinger sessions, there are witchy brainstorming sessions, so you can purchase one-on-one time with me as well. I do offer monthly workshops as well. That is a new thing that I'm kind of doing, and I'm excited about that as we go along. We do workshops about magic, we do workshops about tarot. I've offered workshops about how to use paper to create spells and rituals. So as I go on, you will notice that I'll be offering more and more workshops and one-day retreats and things like that. So come along and get involved in those as well. Finally, I do have a Patreon, and I have lots of amazing things going on over on Patreon. I offer printables monthly. I offer exclusive video content monthly. There is a Discord, and it's really friendly and cute, and there's a really lovely community there. So come along and be a part of that as well if you have budget for that, and if you would like to be a part of that. But if you're only just meeting me, then hi, welcome, thank you so much for coming along and checking out my channel. And there's lots to be seen. As you can see, I've been here a long time. I've had my channel since May 2012, so just go ahead and use the playlist or use the search bar, find what you're looking for, and enjoy. Much love, Kellyanne Maddox.